I want to paint what people will buy, whether it's subject matter, style, or color palette. Is that wrong? How do I know if I'm compromising and selling out to the marketplace? I got this question from David. This is Nicholas Wilton at Art to Life, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about selling art and the mindsets around that. So I'm not sure, David, I'm not particularly good at helping people sell stuff. But what I've learned from my experience is selling stuff that I care about, right? Like if I can help somebody figure out what they love, then I can help them sell that stuff. So that really narrows it down. So there's nothing wrong with wanting to sell your art. We all do, or most of us want to do that. That's great. But the idea that we're going to change the work a lot to fit in to what we perceive to be the thing that people are buying, I think can be kind of flawed, and at least in the long run. And here's why. What people are actually buying, the value that you're creating is created by you. You're unique. And if your art can become more like you, and it will become that way if you can pay attention to what you care about and what you love, then it has a chance. Then it's going to stand out. And then people will be drawn to it. People desire things that are new and different and not like them. And so this is how the value of what you're making is created. This is the insurance policy for the kind of art that you love, that you create that first, and then the market can find you. It kind of works backwards. Like normally, if you were selling potato chips, you just flood the market with potato chips and you advertise and you create a slogan and hope people buy it and copy what's out there. And, selling art isn't that, at least from my experience, not to do it really, really well. So again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to sell your art, but we want to double down on our own unique vision of what that is. Now, second piece of this is I get where the question becomes, yeah, but when I look out in the marketplace and I see what's selling and what people are buying, I don't see the weird thing that I'm envisioning, or my work is not like that. No one's interested in it because clearly no one's buying it now. But this is a limiting belief. The reason people are buying the work that's out there is because it's unique. Those people, generally speaking, have done their homework and are offering something that's unique and of a value. You don't see your work out there. No one's buying your kind of work if it's truly your work, because it isn't out there yet. So it's a limiting belief that there's no people waiting for your work. You don't see them because it hasn't occurred yet. So there's enough people for you to sell your work. There's so many people. You just have to get really clear and focused on what you love making and double down on that and put it out there. But you can't fake it. You can't kind of do this. You got to go all in. That's what people are going to buy in the end. They're buying the energy, the juice, the enthusiasm you have for making the thing you're making. And of course, that's going to change. I mean, you got to realize that this art making thing, it's not making a product. I mean, it's a trap. If you think that you make something and you finally arrive because people are buying it, well, that's not a good solution either, because you're going to need to change. you're going to need to evolve, and your work will change over time. And if you believe that you just have this one opportunity and suddenly the market likes what you make, and then if you change, they won't. That really limits you as an artist. I don't believe that's how it actually works. You get to change, you get to evolve, you get to cultivate a group of people, staying connected to them, getting them to see your work again and again, and they buy into your energy and your enthusiasm because you have it, and you keep moving along. And even when your work changes, they come along because they're buying you. They want the journey of what you're making. They want to own a piece of art that you made when you were in this stage. And then they can tell their friends, and then I bought this one, this person changed and did this. You're at the forefront of this comet, and it's your art. And I know this seems like it's harder, but it's not. It's way, way better. This is really good news for artists because it puts you at the forefront, and it's like your only thing you need to do is to figure out what makes you alive, what brings you alive, what's exciting for you to do. And you have to stay in that. It's kind of like, well, that's a pretty good deal, right? When you're, whether you sell your art or not, in this mode, in this way of approaching selling art, how I'm describing it, you win either way. If you're not selling your work and it's just getting better and you're falling in love with it and getting more and more into it, that's amazing. That's the best. That's the best. And the selling it is just an added thing that will occur. It might not happen right away, but it's okay because you've got the momentum, you've got the energy. The energy is created not because someone buys your work, not because of external gratification or people, flooding you with like selling your work, buying your work. It's because you're into it. You're into the process of it. So falling in love with the process of what you're making and what it's turning out to be and how it's changing and how it's growing, that's what sells work. And I love this because it puts the responsibility smack dab in our studio, right on the artist, and we can control that. It doesn't serve us to look at, it does serve us in ways to look at examples of people that have done the work, and now when I say done the work, have the enjoyment of chasing what lights them up. And then the world catches up and then they get on board. That's why you want to look outside of yourself, but you don't want to look out to try to understand a palette of color. They're not buying those paintings because of the color. They're buying it because of the whole package, the whole thing. The artist and the art they're combined in one congruent, powerful package. You put that message out in the world, and then the response is strong. It comes back stronger. The more clear you can be, the stronger the response will be. In the beginning, when you're not really sure and you're hesitant and you're trying different things, it's harder for people to really get what you're doing and make sense. And they should be kind of waiting. But when you start getting clear, when you start getting focused, when you start enjoying it and loving it yourself, that's when things can change. So anyway, I thought that was just a really great question. There's so much uncertainty because we don't get to see our work out there until it's out there. We're definitely finding our way as we go, and it's just challenging for that reason. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. There's so many ways to skin this thing and understand it and basically keep the momentum going. So please leave a comment below. I'd appreciate that. Couple of things. I want to thank you guys so much for just all the heartfelt comments regarding Maisie, and I learned a ton. It's just amazing. It was like, do I post this or what? But it was so confirming, and I think I forget, several people said this, but one of the cool things that I heard this week or read from one of you guys was this idea that the hurt of losing your pet or whatever is your dog or cat or anything, or the pain is in direct relationship to the degree with which you loved, and that's sort of comforting in a way, that like it hurts so much because there was so much love there, So anyway, there was so many great comments, and really moved me to tears to read it all. And I read everything. There's so many comments that emailed in on the Instagram, and in here, and it was really, really helpful. And thank you. Also, we closed entries last night on the International Art to Life art exhibition. I just got to tell you, we got a lot of entries, and it's crazy good. I mean, I wasn't really, I kept thinking, well, this could be really cool and everything, but I didn't realize what it was going to be like to just see all this work from all over the world. And by the way, like I recognize artists, so many people. Some people I know, some people I don't, but it's like it's a real community of people making art out there. And Julie Nestor saw the initial, this huge sort of presentation of art. She's already seen it. She's blown away. We're setting up the jurying process right now and everything. But I just want to thank you all for those of you who participated in it. And it's going to be an incredible show. I'm so excited. We've got some really cool ideas around promoting it to collectors, and I really want to sell some art for you guys, and I think this is going to do it. So that's it. For those of you who are new here, we have this amazing Art to Life Artists Facebook group. It's free. Lots of people making really cool stuff. Please come along and join us. It's pretty exhilarating and pretty cool to see what everyone's doing. Thanks for being here, and enjoy your Sunday. Okay. Hey everyone, if you found this helpful, I have a whole lot more to teach, share, and inspire you with every single week. So please join the Art to Life YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Okay, great. Let's do this.